Hello everyone, 大家好. Welcome to Learn Mandarin Chinese in 5 minutes YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn another new Chinese idiom called 杯弓蛇影. Before we get started, do remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you are on YouTube, click the alert notification. 杯弓蛇影 was first seen from a book written by an Eastern Han Dynasty scholar, Ying Shao, in his book called 风俗通义鬼神禁书乐广传 also has similar stories recorded. Both records talked about a man who mistook the shadow of a bowl to be a snake in his wine. Let's take a look at the meaning of each Chinese word. 杯 cup, 弓 bowl, 蛇 snake, 影 shadow. Story of 杯弓蛇影 In the Han Dynasty, there was a man called Du Xuan. One day, the county magistrate invited him to his home for a drink. The banquet was in the hall, and there was a bowl hanging on the wall. When Du Xuan lifted up his cup, he saw a snake in the cup. As he was afraid to offend his boss, he forced himself to drink the wine. When the magistrate's servant poured him a second cup, he declined and left with an excuse. Upon reaching home, Du Xuan kept thinking about the snake in his wine. The more he thought about it, the more worried he became. In the end, he fell ill and was in bed for days. One day, the magistrate came to visit Tu Xuan as he was not at work for days. Tu Xuan then told the magistrate about the snake in his cup. The magistrate thought over and over again, but could not understand where the snake came from until he saw the bowl on the wall. He quickly sat where Du Xuan sat on that day, and he indeed saw the shadow of the bowl reflected in the cup. If one didn't examine it closely, it really looked like there was a snake moving. Upon knowing the truth, the magistrate asked Du Xuan to his house again. He told Du Xuan to sit at the same position and showed him the reflection of the bowl in the cup. Du Xuan, as if waking up from a dream, had all his doubts cleared up and recovered quickly from his illness. New words. 新词语酒席 banquet 弓 bowl 得罪 offend 硬着头皮 forced oneself or bite the bullet 拒绝 refuse 反复思考 think over and over again 如梦初醒 出行 as if waking up from a dream. Actual meaning of 杯弓蛇影. This Chinese idiom describes a person who is overly suspicious and thus bringing trouble or frightening oneself. The Chinese idiom literally means to see the reflection of a bowl in the cup and think it's a snake. How to use 杯弓蛇影. 他非常敏感到总是杯弓蛇影，疑神疑鬼。他非常敏感到总是杯弓蛇影，疑神疑鬼。She is so sensitive that she's always skeptical and suspicious. 她一定是做了亏心事，才会杯弓蛇影，整天觉得有人要害她。她一定是做了亏心事，才会杯弓蛇影，整天觉得有人要害他。He must have done something bad. That's why he is overly suspicious, thinking that someone is out to get him all day long. Chinese idiom with similar meaning. 草木皆兵，草木皆兵 as if surrounded by enemies. 风声鹤唳，风声鹤唳 be so nervous and fearful that a slight movement in the wind is enough to make one jittery. Chinese idiom with opposite meaning. 坦然自若，坦然自若 be completely at ease. 处之泰然，处之泰然 take things calmly. 谈笑自若，谈笑自若 go on talking and laughing as if nothing had happened. That is all we have for you today. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel if you are interested in our videos. Thank you. 我们的视频就到此结束，谢谢大家。